Online classes and working from home during the pandemic has meant that we have to rely on online platforms such as Zoom to continue our work. From meeting to meeting, adapting to this new way of interaction can leave us tired. Coined as Zoom fatigue, this phenomenon describes how people are more exhausted now compared to their normal school or working days before. Given that we are uncertain how long this pandemic will last, what can we do to feel less tired at the end of the day? Is it possible to avoid Zoom fatigue? To understand why we are more exhausted, we need to first understand the problem with online meetings. With online meetings, nonverbal cues are much harder to interpret on a screen. We need much more attention and focus to catch up on these nonverbal cues, given that we are able to interpret them at all. Additionally, small talk is heavily reduced in online meetings. Small talk provides a way for people to catch up or to take a small break in between topics. Now that we have discussed some factors that contribute to Zoom fatigue, what are some things that we can do to avoid it? We need to create an online space where people feel welcome and are encouraged to be active. This means making meetings optional as much as possible. Being opt-in, everyone is welcome but there is no pressure to join. In the case of required meetings, building small breaks within the agenda or adding team-building activities can help take the edge of the meeting. In order to ensure that people are able to connect, the facilitator must encourage everyone.
Okay, hi guys, welcome to our fake meeting.
This can take many forms, such as introducing oneself, volunteering, or sharing personal stories. Make sure that everyone has a chance to talk. This may seem uncomfortable or redundant, but this makes it psychologically easier to foster meaningful connections. Enabling the chat can also be a good method. Opening the chat gives attendees a way to participate, comment, or give feedback without interrupting the speaker. Additionally, having video on is important. This way, there is still a sense of human interaction within the meeting. It may be a good idea to turn off videos once in a while, however, in order to grab refreshments or take a stretch. Lastly, experiment. All groups are different, and so it makes sense that different tips and tricks will work for your specific group.